At least 19 people have been killed and more than 160 injured after a plane crashed into a school in Bangladesh. The Air Force jet crashed during a training flight into a building on the school campus in the country's capital, Dhaka. A spokesperson for the military says the jet experienced a mechanical failure just after taking off.
Emergency workers are trying to retrieve victims from the crash site. A two-storey school in the north of Dhaka. Most of the people killed and injured are students. One of the school's teachers narrowly missed the moment of impact.
When I was picking my kids up and went to the gate, I realized something coming from behind. Then I heard an explosion. When I looked back, I only saw fire and smoke. Then I just rushed my kids onto an auto rickshaw and saw fire and smoke again. There were many parents and kids here.
As the rescue efforts continue, helicopters are airlifting the injured to local hospitals, while family members face the torturous wait for news of their loved ones.
And for the latest, we're now joined by Tajul. He's a journalist for the Business Standard in Dhaka. Thanks for joining us here on DW News. So what's the latest on the crash? What can you tell us?
Well, the latest is we have found reports of at least 20 dying, while more than 171 are currently admitted in the hospital, in the burn unit. And the army is still trying their best to rescue as many people as they can, dead or alive. So yeah, that's what's going on right now.
Now, we've seen a chaotic scenes there unfolding after the crash. You said the emergency services are doing what they can. Do you have the feeling that they're actually coping?
Well, in Bangladesh, whenever something like this happens, like this is one of the plane crashes. This might be like one of the deadliest plane crashes in Bangladesh so far in history. Whenever something like this happens, there's always a crowd of people who just wants to see what's going on. So managing that crowd, it always gets very difficult. Especially for people who are doing rescue operations. So something similar did happen in Bangladesh this time when news of the plane crashing down went live.
Now, do we already know more about what could have caused this disaster? I understand it was a training flight.
Yeah, it was a training flight. As a matter of fact, the ISPR, the Inter-Services Public Relations Division, they already issued a statement where they said that the pilot who was flying the plane, he tried his best to avoid overcrowded areas. I mean the apartments or where more people live. So in an attempt, he did try to take the plane away from the crowd, but it eventually crash landed on the school, on the two-story building of the school.
Tajul there in Dhaka, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.